Hey, what's up? I'm Jody Friedman, and I coach entrepreneurs on how to build a thriving brand and streamline their systems so they can scale with confidence. Today, we'll be discussing the all-in-one platform that I've used to go from $0 to $1 million in 12 months through my coaching and my community and my course on Kajabi. Specifically today, we will be discussing how you can create your community inside of Kajabi. So let's check it out. All right, when you log in, you'll be brought to the dashboard, and basically on this page, you're going to click on products. To expand that, you're going to go to community right there. I'm going to click get started. All right, let's say your community is for, people who want to fly first class all the time. First class flyers, let's call it that. All right. Conquering, first class, one flight at a time. There's your description. There's your community. All right. You can have a thumbnail that would sit up here where that yellow is. We're not going to do that. I just want to show you the basics of how to create a community. Okay, within a community, you can have multiple groups. That allows you to organize groups of people and restrict access from one group and another to certain content. So let's say you had a basic tier and a premium tier within these first class flyers. So your basic tier, we'll call them the coach. They're coach, they fly coach. And that's gonna be, the free version, okay? We'll save that. Let's say your other tier was called first class or business class. Maybe that's what it is, business class and first class. And then within those tiers, you can have different offerings available to each tier. So here's the community and how it looks. You see there it is, first class flyers. It shows some random photo. I guess AI chose that. You can go right here to find your members. Right now there's one. That's me, Jody Friedman apparently. This is the Q&A. It defaulted to. That is the circle. So they call them circles. You can change that and call them forums or whatever you want. But right here you go to add and you can call the circle share your first class. Let's try this. First class hacks. Share your hacks. And then you choose the access group that has access to it. Right now it's just the one group. And you create a new circle. Inside this circle, you can tag people. When you do that, as the administrator, if I chose everyone who's a member is going to get an email and a notification on their phone if they have the app and notifications turned on. So it's just like Facebook. You can write, hello, my name is Jody, and you can bold it, underline it, make it heading 1, heading 2, strike through, whatever you need to do. You can hyperlink it, whatever you need to do for the post, and then you post it, and that's how your discussion forums work. There's a leaderboard that kind of tracks who's clicking the most, who's responding the most, who's commenting the most, and they go up in the leaderboard, and you can give prizes to gamify it for your community. So let's see, what else might you have? So there's 2 discussion forums. You can have more. We're just going to keep it simple for this one. Let's go look at the challenges tab. So challenges are whatever you want them to be. In my community, we have challenges, but they're also trainings. So we do a training on something related to music. Let's say it's mixing your audio techniques. So audio mixing techniques. And we say, now that you know how to do this, your challenge is to go mix a song from start to finish and complete it within 30 days. So you can create your first challenge. You can do a one-time challenge or a recurring challenge. That could be like 7 days. A 7-day challenge starts today and they have to complete it by, every day for 5 days, right? So they're doing the challenge 5 days or 7 days of meditation is what it chooses here. So yours could be like research credit card points over the next, every day find a new credit card that offers points towards, frequent flyer miles, right? And every single day that's their challenge, they need to complete that. So this could be a recurring challenge or a one-time. Let's say it's a one-time challenge and we just stick to that. And they have a certain day, they have 30 days to complete it. It's under a series called New Challenges. Next, all right. They have these pre-built challenge templates you can choose from. Editing, travel photo, here we go, travel photo, all right. Find 5 credit card offerings with frequent flyer points. Dig through the web and find, or maybe it's not find, maybe it's sign up. I don't know how to do this, so I'm guessing here. I don't know how to hack frequent flyer miles. Sign up for 5 credit cards. All right. Okay. Next, you can add a photo if you want. I love what they already have. It's great. Complete by March 16th. Save. And the challenge is created. You can also go up here and do an announcement. So we click on announcements. You give it a title. New challenge posted. Sign up today. And you can pin it so that it sits at the top, and you'll see there it is at the top. So that's the gist of how challenges work. It also shows up on the right hand side. They kind of have a running bulletin board of the latest posts and the latest announcements, the latest meetups. Let's go talk about the meetups. So in the meetup section, you see this live button. This is literally a live room, like your own private Zoom that you use within your community. You can set this up where only the host can control it. You can also set it up where anybody can join at any time. It's really up to you and how you want to run your community. So once you go live, everybody will get notified of that. I'm not going to do the pre-call test. I'm not going to show you, what a Zoom looks like. But basically, everyone gets a notification in 108 seconds that you are live, and they'll get it on their phone, they'll get an email, and they can click and join. So remember, this is a community, and the idea about the community, it's only as strong as the community itself. So you really want to engage with them and help support them in whatever it is they're trying to accomplish, whatever it is you're coaching, whatever their pain point is that you're trying to solve. You want to solve that through a community. But there is a fine balance between solving it and overwhelming them. The number one reason people leave communities, which is called churn, the number one reason for churn is overwhelm. So you have to find the balance between creating a balanced community that gives them so much value for a good price, a fair price for what they're getting, and not overwhelming them. That's going to be the balance. And that's probably the biggest challenge that anybody running a community has. But I tell you, once you get it dialed in, it is hands-off, not free, but recurring income. It's pretty amazing. So let's go to create meetup. This is where you create your new meetup. So let's say meetup with Betsy, the flight flyer queen. I don't know, someone who crushes it. You can have it in the live room, or you can drop a Zoom link in there, or you can create a private room. Whatever you want to do. Let's do that again. Live room. Live is accessible by all members. It is always on. If you don't want all members to be able to join this, you create a private room. So if you create a private room, that's what happens. All right. You choose the start date, the start time, the end time, the time zone. If it repeats, you add the description. Come and join us and bring your questions. And there you go. You hit save. And now you can share it with people by email. Within the community, everybody's going to get a notice. I usually don't share it. I'm sure some people do. But everybody in the community is going to get notified that this is now in the meetups. So here you go. If you go to the meetups tab, you'll see it right here. You can click on it to go to the private room when it's happening. It actually opens up for you right away. You also can RSVP. You can add it to your calendar. I'm already attending, but there's the RSVP button. And you can add it directly to your calendar right here in the meetup section. So you got your meetups, you got your challenges, and you got your circles. This is the community. It's very basic. However, it is very powerful. I do not want you to underestimate the power of this simplicity behind the thought. A lot of thought went into this design so it would be optimized for heroes, Kajabi heroes. So if you're interested in being a Kajabi hero, I would encourage you to click on my partner link below. Sometimes I have bonuses that I offer with that, including a free consult with me. Sometimes I have free downloads that go with that, or other bonuses for obviously signing up through my partner link, which is down below in the description. Thank you for watching. If you want to know how to build a course or a coaching program in Kajabi, or just an overview of Kajabi, check out the other videos on the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.